Need for Speed Heat coming out this year. Fucking amazing. Kind of stupid that they called it Need for Speed Heat, to be purely honest. I was expecting something a little cooler than that, but they did make it look like it was based in Miami, which is equally as cool actually, because of the colours and all that sort of thing. I'm expecting it to be in Miami. Anyway, I've pre-purchased it. I got I got that all sorted and fucking done and sweet as fucking there. So all I need to do now is wait for. Will there be a beta? Oh wait, this is a drag car. What am I doing? I just drifted a drag car. What the fuck? Okay. But been keeping up to date with all things Need for Speed, thanks to a speedy black man by the name of Theo. And I don't know, the game honestly is looking fairly promising. It really is. I'm actually quite happy about how it looks. The only thing that concerns me is the customization, performance parts, all that sort of thing. Because the system with Payback, fucking shit. I don't know how they decided that, speed cuts, what? They're not, it's not a good system. It's not. Just in any way, it's not a good system. It's absolutely bloody useless. I mean, you do have to grind your ass off to actually get the parts that you want. Fair enough. Sweet as, Put the time in, put the hours in, get it all fucking sorted and things the way that you want them. Whatever. But it's still a pain in the ass. And yes, my hair is longer than the last time I was streaming. As I said, my daughter wants to see me with long hair, so I'm growing it out. And yes, I dyed it because I got sick of people thinking I was in my 40s. It's not fun. Sucks ass. Anywho, bleh. What do we got? I'm gonna go to the garage. Wait, did I actually... Nipple crunching cunt juggler. I've got a... Come on. Alright. How about down here? Does that interrupt anything down there? Does it? My Speedo. Cars have Speedos. Alright, that's why my car's dressed in Lycra. So, the car list that he brought up looks pretty good. There could be a few cars that he could replace. I can understand the whole mid to low tier, mid to low range vehicles. That, to me, makes a lot of sense because Need for Speed originally was based on, low tier cars battling high tier cars that you'd unlock later on in the game. So, having things like the Volkswagen Golf back in there, hopefully they chuck in the Mitsubishi Eclipse. They better fucking chuck it in there because that car is iconic. Sorry, I've been playing already for 50 years. And it is. It's iconic. I guess the main thing that brought it up was the first Fast and the Furious, for example. That green one. Was it green? I think it was green. I haven't watched that movie in a while, actually. But, Mitsubishi Eclipse and V8s, please, for the love of God, fucking make sure there's some muscle cars in there, because if you're going to have drags, you need V8s. Alright? American V8s. Not European, not fucking British. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. British, yes, because Jags and Astons are gorgeous. But American V8s, for fuck's sake. And just as a personal query, if the Plymouth Cuda 1970, alright, not the 71, not the 72, not the 69, the 1970 446 barrel Hemi, please, alright? No more of that fucking, oh my god, I just don't like the grills on the 71 and the 72. They are hideous. 1970 Plymouth Cuda, please. Alright? I beg of you. Please. Oh my god. Anyway, aside from that, you know, if they're going to do the same thing that, for example, like from what Theo was saying, from what Black Panther was saying, they're going to be basing a lot of it off of Need for Speed 2015. Now, the newer games have a lot to learn from the older games, obviously, because a lot of the older games, like Underground 2, not so much Carbon. I actually fully agree with Black Panther on what he's talking about. I do actually agree with Theo on what he's saying. Just purely because, like, I've played Need for Speed from the day it first arrived on console. So, you know, the PSX, the old brick, you know, the very first Need for Speed. I've been playing it since then. And it's progressed, and then it hit the sweet spot once it got to, you know, the Underground Most Wanted era. Carbon was, customization wise, it was a little off. The playthrough, the story, fuck off. Oh my, the story was stupid. They tried to put too much action into it, and it was a waste of fucking time. Most Wanted, on the other hand, having the blacklist to go through, that was awesome. You know, the grinding to get that done, and the gradual upgrades of everything that you had to put into your cars, that was fucking fantastic. That was brilliant. Most Wanted 2005, that was fucking amazing. And I played the shit out of Underground 2 when it came out. Good God, I put a lot of hours into that. Far out. You know, if I had a PlayStation, aside from Need for Speed, I'd be playing Gran Turismo again. I miss playing Gran Turismo. Just to put it this way, I played that much Gran Turismo, like Gran Turismo 2. 1 was okay. But Gran Turismo 2 on the PS1, that much, I ended up getting all of the licenses gold or platinum, and the only one that I couldn't get quite there was one of the fucking license tests, and I wanted to unlock the Honda Del Sol. It was a 545 four-wheel drive Honda Del Sol. No, horsepower, sorry, 545 horsepower Honda Del Sol, and it was all-wheel drive. Why would you put an all-wheel drive diff into a why? I mean, I know why, because it's awesome. It's a tiny little bloody car with 545 horsepower. 543, 548. Anyway, I always wanted that car, but I just couldn't get past this fucking license test. Pissed me off to no end. And then I lost the memory card, which was awesome. Anyway, back to the Need for Speed. Let's go to the garage. And I'm going to grab a car that actually needs to be upgraded. I've got a few cars in there that need to be upgraded, so I'll do that. A majority of my cars are triple perked, all 6 parts triple perked, but, you know, the speed cards in this game, I hope to fuck they don't bring that back in the next game. I really do, because it's fucking stupid. You know, you should be able to earn your parts or buy them, you know, straight out. No perks, no fucking nothing, just straight out cards. How they were in Most Wanted, in Carbon, in pretty much every other Need for Speed game that had performance customization. Yes? I mean, I'm going in the complete wrong fucking way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna jump. Go get on the fucking garage, you dopey. There we go. Yes, I'm having my coffee. Technically, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon is my morning. All right. The blessings of working nights. It's fantastic. Anyway. Well, there were a few cars on Theo's list that I didn't quite agree on. I can't remember which ones they were. But, oh yeah, this isn't one of the ones that's a triple perk. Oh, what do we got? 9? Yeah. I'm missing a couple perks on this one. But, when I say CUDA, alright? CUDA, you know, real CUDA. I mean the Plymouth CUDA 1970. Please. Please. Where'd I put it? I've probably gone right fucking past it, haven't I? Where is it? Or have I already got it in the garage? I think I've already got it in the garage. Have I? I do! Look at it. Oh, and its glorious beautifulness. Yeah, that's definitely triple perked. I think that one is as well. Hold on. Yep, that's triple perked as well. All of the CUDAs. I bought the CUDA in every discipline. And I triple perked all of them. Just purely because why the fuck not? Okay, so I have the drag CUDA. Where's the race CUDA? I swear to God, if I've sold it, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Where the fuck is it? No. No. Where is it? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Where is my CUDA? Where's my baby? Oh, you son of a dirty slut. Where is it? I did not sell it. Why did I Nah. Where is it? I got so many fucking cars in the race class that I need to upgrade. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't bother triple perking this one because I just don't really actually care about it. This, on the other hand, I did. Because it's the Koenigsegg and, I mean, the Pagani, and it's awesome. Fucking, actually, no, that's the Koenigsegg. Fucking hell, I need to wake up. God, I need to wake up. Wait, what is my resolution right now? Wait a minute. I need to jump out of here. Have I got it there? Oh, that's the fucking right. You. Oh, yep. I definitely need to wake up. Anyway, now that I've reorganized my brain, I don't need a drag car. What do I need? I need an off-road car. What do we got? Well, the Rex is always a good off-roader, but this just looks awesome. That's ridiculous. They took the Smokey and the Bandit Firebird and turned it into what is essentially a raid beast. Like, that's insane. Pontiac Firebird. Beautiful car. What did I do to this? Oh yeah, I two-toned it again. I'll grab it. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to grab all of my CUDAs from each discipline. Except, I don't think it's in the Speed Cross. I don't think you can buy the CUDA in Speed Cross. And this, as a Speed Cross car, absolutely mental. Like, look at that 0 to 100. 1.4 seconds. I think I've got another car that does it in 1.37. But because it's maxed out, and I went for... what? What card? Who did I go with? Was it Chidori? I think it might have been Chidori. But yeah, it maxes out at the 4th bar, so the 5th and 6th, I don't actually know if it makes a difference. But, you know, like this thing probably accelerates from 0 to 100 in about 1.28 seconds or something stupid, you know. Not even the most powerful motorbike on the planet does that. At least production motorbike anyway. Those drag motorbikes are oh god, they're stupid. They're ridiculous. But I was going for the drag CUDA. Where is it? There it is. And my drift CUDA. I don't know what it is, but I would love to have one of these in real life. Like, actually have one. I'm not sure what it is about the NSX, but I just love them. It's so nice. Where's my drifty? Where's my drift? Where's my... Have I already got it out? Have I? I don't think I do. Off-road, drift... You fucking... Oh, I gotta sort that out. Anyway, I need the drag CUDA. You fucking dumb cunt. I'm just... Oh, I need to wake up. Alright. Don't ask about the two-tone thing. I don't understand it either. I just felt like doing it, okay? I'm not a big fan of vinyls or wraps or anything, but on that thing it just looks fucking insane. How is that? Wow. Okay. But if the customization on this was different in the fact that you could interchange each part, you know, instead of having the full body kit and everything set out for you, it'd be a hell of a lot nicer if we could actually personalize it ourselves. So, you know, instead of the whole thing getting chucked on at once and left like that, and as soon as you change something it just fucks it up, you know, being able to do all of that yourself, having the option to do that yourself, that is what I remember Need for Speed being, you know. Oh yeah, that's right, I made that a drag car. 147 for that. So far, Skyline is the fastest accelerating drag car I have. I haven't finished that one. Yes, I put the fucking R34 kit on it, alright? And I like S2000s. Two favourite Japanese cars. I like Hondas. Don't ask me why, I just like them. They're reliable, as long as you don't fucking thrash them. Most people that own Hondas, you know when they're a muppet because they'll be up at the lights, fucking, they just, no. And what makes it worse is you can tell when a Honda's gone because they start blowing grey smoke out the back of them, out the back end. But yeah, I like Hondas. They are reliable. Like, they're reliable as fuck. Like, the guy that I have working on my cars for me is, he's been my mechanic for the last 14 years. And he even says, don't buy Subarus. If you're going to buy a Japanese car, Mazda, Toyota, or Honda. Don't buy Subarus. They are shit. And yet, here I am with an '08 Subaru Forester sitting out the front of my house. Yeah. I don't get it either. Anyway. There we go. Look. CUDA. 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 And no, for the majority of them, I did not get rid of those lights because... Why did I put the fish gills on the front? Get rid of the fish gills. Just fucking no. Alright? Why is that there? Ooh, that's not too bad. There we go. I like that. Updated indicators. Yeah. Oh, well. What's the difference between that one and that one? Oh, I see. Chrome and a light cover. It just removes the cover. It doesn't look as faded. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it that way. Alright. Anywho. Oh, why did I put those bloody... Why did I put these fenders here? I might have to smooth it out. That just looks ridiculous. I don't actually mind that front end on it, but it kind of makes it look a little silly. What do we got? Ooh. That's the side vents from the 72. I don't mind those. I'm a little picky. The only thing that I don't like about the 72 is the fact that it has the disgusting fish gill grill on the front of it. It's fucking awful. Don't put the 71 or 72 in there. 1970, please. Alright? Don't be a gigantic cockhole, alright? Just fucking stick with the 70, okay? The nice clean grill. Okay? Clean. Clean. Alright, what am I doing? Changes the reflector? Why? Anyway. For the moment, I might just grab the race one. And go for a drive. I love the sound of Mopar engines. I really do. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like Chevs. I like Fords. I'm very select on my Fords. Being from New Zealand, we're big on Falcons over here. Can't stand Falcons. They're fucking awful. I am definitely a Holden fan, so therefore, on the flip side of that, I'm a GM fan. Fucking UTEs. It's not UTEs. Ute. Alright? Ute. If you're not from Australia and New Zealand, for fuck's sake, it's Ute. Okay? Ute. Not UTE. Ute. Alright? Much easier to say. Rolls off the tongue. Okay? Just fucking do it. And the fact that Forza, like Horizon 3, that was fantastic. I fucking loved that. Chucking the bloody Sandman panel van in there. Yes! Fucking amazing. Actually, they were doing did they do a newer version of it? I think they may have. But it was very limited. Stuff like what Forza is doing. And, like, I don't really... I just made a mess. So that supercharger is whirring! So far, the longest jump I've made from that landed me right here. It'd be cool to know if anybody's actually gone further. Please. What? Okay, apparently I just got a base shipment. I don't know how. Actually, I haven't checked these in ages. How many have I got? 5? No premiums? Fucking blow me. Blaub. Yes, yes, yes. Do it again. Oh, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, for the customization, visuals, honestly, I genuinely think that they should go back to the system that was in Need for Speed Underground. Underground 2 in particular, just purely because the customization that you could have was fucking phenomenal. You could do so much in that. But for visuals itself, what was it? There was 3 different shops that you could go to do visuals. The specializations, the body, and the paint. You know, you actually had to drive to a different location to get to it. I mean, what good is an open world racing game if you don't have to use your vehicle that you are upgrading to get from one place to the other to upgrade it? I mean, the system that they had, the way that they had it in the likes of, I think Most Wanted may have had it as well, but Carbon, doing everything from your garage. In some ways it makes sense because it's your garage, that's where you would typically upgrade your own car if you had a garage yourself. Fair enough. But, for those of us that don't have a garage, because I don't have a garage, most other people, in reality, would take their car to another person to get it done. Yes. If I had a garage, I would do it myself, but I don't have a garage, so I can't do it myself because I live on a fucking hill, which I don't mind, to be honest, because I live in a very, very wet city. Anyway, what am I doing? Events. What have I got? Well, how about these? Next star, 258. Still haven't completed that. There's a lot of these that I have not completed.
Nighttime. This is when the streets come to life.
Really? Well, isn't that just fascinating? Nighttime. Well, blow me sideways. No, what am I doing? Talking shit. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, no, I found all those ages ago. Yeah, as you can tell from all the collectibles, I'm kind of a completionist. Yeah. What is this? Entire fortune and the fate of Fortune Valley seen and bring down the house. What's this one? Ooh! I could do that one again. Yeah. Garage. Although I don't know if the Cuda is the best choice for this, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Alright. Where is she? Where are you bitch? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Wait a minute. And thankfully, from what was said and what Theo has figured, no more brake to drift. Couldn't be a better blessing. Brake to drift is fucking stupid. It is. It just makes it too fucking easy. Why would you put brake to drift in the game? Like, oh, that is so much fun. Anyway, change car. Why do I need to change car? I'm already in a race car. Race level 2. I've never noticed that before. I need a monster of a car. What have I got? Ooh, I forgot I did that. Wow, that is orange. Why did I do that? Right. That's very bright. Why do I have two Jags? I have two Jags for some reason. One has more NOS than the other, but one has less speed. And better brakes. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lucky charms. Anyway. Should I go for the Vulcan? I haven't used the Vulcan for a while. But then the Corvette and the NSX. 370. Yeah. Yeah. The Skyline. No. Hmm? I like that. I'm playing Need for Speed Payback and I've got a whole shitload of Black Ops 4 stuff behind me. Yeah, that makes complete sense. I wonder if I should beat her in her own fucking Pagani. Because what am I looking at? Yep, I've maxed out the perks on it too. Fuck it, why not? Wait, no, that's fucking stupid. Wait, what'd I do? Nah. I kind of want to use that. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to build cars with a decent jump time on them so I could fucking fly over that jump at the airstrip. Pathetic fucking 0 to 100 time though. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? $147. Fucking ridiculous. These things weigh 1.5 ton and it can do 0 to 100 in 147. Literally does not make any sense at all. It just defies all fucking logic. And the two fastest cars I have are also two of the heaviest. Yeah, this game makes sense. But anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to grab a car from each thing. What? That, by the way, Colorado. Are you fucking? I forgot they called it that. The Colorado. Just call it a Holden Colorado, mate. Just call it a Holden Colorado and get it over and done with, please, because that is exactly what it is. Fucking hell, shit. Anyway. Okay. While I'm talking shit, I might as well do an event. I'm probably not going to do it and get it done, but anyway. Good God, that is orange. Why did I put neons on it?
Hi.
What are you guys doing here?
I was checking up on Jimmy, an old client of mine.
La Katrina wanted a rematch.
This girl from League 73 called me.
Set up.
Navarro.
That's right, put blue ties on.
We can handle these guys.
Wait.
Okay, that was too easy.
Okay, I'm good. But the police chopper got a floodlight on
One
me and
tap
I
on the
started
door
losing
and he's
control
already
of my
taken
car.
on.
You good?
Yeah, that's under an overpass. Looks like that stopped it. Careful, guys. Watch that spotlight.
Guys, whatever happened to Mac was coming from the chopper. Stay the hell away from it.
Northbound approaching Silver Rock.
Damn it!
Jess?
Sorry, I'm okay. Just made it through a barricade. Close one.
I really do
Damn
hope
it, the
that-
chopper's on me now and he's messing with my car. I gotta get out of that spotlight.
Get to the roundabout by the construction yard. I'll catch you there. Hurry up, Ty. That chopper's gonna shut you down.
Oh, bolt. Oh, bolt.
Come on, come on.
At the construction yard. I got you.
Anytime now, Mac? Car's down. Mac?
Hey, ugly! Over here!
I'm back online. Getting out of here. I owe you one back.
Executive decision. We need to get out of the city. The cops aren't playing
I
games
really do hope
anymore.
it makes
You're
some
right.
good changes.
We got a bolt.
I'm headed down the spillway.
I do.
Chopper won't be crazy enough to follow me. Will he?
Need for speed.
Air 7, why aren't you following that car?
Needs a revamp. No, it does. It needs a
Shane,
revamp.
I'll have to call up the police chief, see if he can get someone actually qualified.
No, I can handle it.
That's what I thought.
That's a support pilot. Try not
Are
to
you really that surprised?
hit
Pulling the
those.
strings, then get ready for this to get real ugly.
Yeah.
Still switching the target
And
vehicle.
there's a wall.
It's on me.
Fuck.
Plan, anyone?
There's an overpass at the end of the drain. Meet me there.
You got it, sis.
Mario,
Can't take this much longer. Gotta get to Jess. Come on, come on!
You're almost there.
Come.
Light on the roof.
I'm clear. Jess?
Watch and learn, boys.
Why did I put blue tire smoke on this? Actually, that's not blue. Is that
There.
violet?
Should give you some breathing room.
This hyperventilating counters breathing?
Meet you outside the city and
Anyway,
stay
let's
safe.
do some
We're
damage
way
to the cops.
past safe. It's like the entire goddamn force is out for blood tonight. You think we're criminals or something?
Jess, we...
I mean, real criminals. You kidding me?
Woo!
Chopper's back. At least I gave it a good beating.
Don't let it get
I know. One good hit'll take it out. Good luck with those repairs.
Lakeside. Copy. We're out of the control.
Bang.
The car's taking too much time to send. Copy.
Hi. And
Damn it, they got Lakeside on lockdown too. I'll try to lose them in the alleys.
At least the chopper can't follow you there.
Even the gambler wouldn't bet on that.
Air 7, you're out of excuses. We'll stay on that car.
but man,
The house will be watching. You don't follow that car, you better find a different city to live in.
Jesus, this guy's insane.
Let me guess. Followed you into the alleyway.
But he won't get a beat on me.
there's a fucking chopper. Hey, hello. Pays to look ahead, apparently.
On the
Yeah.
Beltway, where are you
Get
guys?
out of my
Heading
face.
south.
Same here.
New game plan. Let's meet on the 620. It's under construction. Ton of equipment. Let's wreak havoc and block our escape point.
Let's do it. Get ready, guys. Feels like I got half of the Silver Rock police force on me.
I'm bringing the other half.
And I got the chopper. You boys ready?
Turn?
More like it.
Why? Why?
If we go down, we go down together.
No way. We're getting out of here.
kill switching suspect vehicle.
Jess, updated plan, please.
Tunnel's coming up. It'll break line of sight with the chopper. Then we make a break for the desert.
That's a...
Not look similar, it's your head.
She's not going anywhere.
Not even a challenge. Gotta hurry. The chopper's
Wow.
gonna shut me down. The chopper's about to fry my car.
Control, I've lost the subject.
No! Get on the...
boys. Let's get out of here.
What was that? Another base shipment for doing one event. Is that blue? I feel like it might be somewhat purple. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, does the car repair on its own? I'm sure I had some damage on the back. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so we do. What am I doing? What am I doing? I really need to wake up. Need for speed heat. Aye. Please don't let us down again. I mean, all the games were fine and dandy. Actually, you know what? The customization in... what was it? The likes of Need for Speed... what was it? Pro Street, Shift, and Shift 2. The customization in those was pretty spot on as well. I didn't have any issues with those. Pro Street performance customization... actually, no, that wasn't too bad either. But this whole perk system that you have in Payback... please, for the love of God, get rid of it. It's a racing game. It's not an FPS. You don't need perks. You just need straight up customization. You just need straight up performance parts. You know, it's not Call of Duty. It's not like we're adding sleight of hand to a car. Alright? Customization parts. Just parts. No perks. You don't need fucking perks. It's stupid. Don't do it again. Please. Oh my God. When I saw... like, I pre-purchased this as well. And when I first saw the performance customization, that was honestly a hand to the face type moment. Like, just... no. Alright? For the love of God. I mean, the customization in this... and visuals, like visual-wise, it's not too bad. You could have extended it a little more, but all in all, it's, you know, it's okay, I guess. But I mean, clearly, like, obviously, you could have definitely done more, and that chrome is actually kind of burning my eyes. So I'm going to get rid of the chrome, do a nice... oh, should I do... oh, the satin looks alright. But then the gloss is quite nice too. What about clear coat? No. Satin, matte, gloss, metallic. No, the gloss still looks better. Anyway. I'm not really a fan of decals or vinyls. So I'm not actually going to bother. Unless they're vinyls that have something to do with old Fast and Furious games. Because Fast and Furious. I mean, Fast and Furious games, movies. Fuck's sake, I need to go to sleep. Oh. Start work at 5 and finish at 2:30 in the morning. Anybody got a daytime job I can do? I'm overworking nights. My body just doesn't want to do it anymore. Yeah. Car list. I mean, at a certain point, you do cram too many cars into one game. You don't need a lot of cars. You just need crowd favorites. That's it. Crowd favorites. And then put the rest of the development in the customization. Like on the car side of things, and then obviously you've got separately you've got the gameplay, you've got the map, and challenges, whatever, anything else. But on the car side of things, less cars, more customization. We don't need 200, 300 cars. As Theo said, fucking 100 cars, easy. And then put the rest of the development process into the customization. Performance customization, the visuals, all of it. You don't, and as I said, you don't need a shitload of cars. It's not necessary. And I know that there's not a hell of a lot of cars in this game either. There's not. I mean, now that I think about it, there really isn't. But Need for Speed, for me, growing up, with Need for Speed, it's always been, cop chases, customized cars, fucking ridiculous performance parts. What was it? Need for Speed, the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Was it Hot Pursuit? The first one? It was either Need for Speed 2 or Hot Pursuit. I can't remember which one it was. But as you progress through the games, instead of getting upgrades for your car, well, actually no, you still got upgrades. They just weren't as they weren't as impactful as what they are in these games. But you were able to upgrade your cars, put racing stripes or something like that on them. Then you'd unlock better cars, higher performing cars, all that. And for Need for Speed back then, they were actually, that was one of the things that surprised me quite a bit, was Holden and Ford. There was actually a very solid rivalry within the game between Holden Commodore and Ford Falcon, which would be an equivalent for, I guess, in the UK, for example, would be, I guess, like Jag and Aston Martin. Yeah, I guess. I know I keep bringing up those two, but they are closely related. So is Maserati. I know that's European, but don't get me wrong, they are all, same, like very similar shapes, especially nowadays. Aston Martin's usually bases itself around two-door sports cars. And thank fuck that they did, because good God, those cars sound amazing. Oh, God, turn one of those things on in front of me any day. Don't get me wrong, though, I do like the 4.2 litre V8s that they have in the Jags. Those are still a beautiful engine, too. There is one thing that kind of makes me giggle every now and then. I mean, Theo is definitely a car person, but not to the point where he's actually clued up on everything that goes on within them. Makes me giggle every now and then, but, like for example, these cars. Me, I like older cars. Older cars are my thing, I grew up around them. So, as that goes, because of that, and my father bringing me up around these cars, I know quite a bit about them. As for these newer cars, though, the newer cars, I don't really have much knowledge on them. The only thing that I do know about a majority of the new cars that are coming out, the blocks in them, the running gear, everything that they have is based off of previous models. So, for example, the M3, M4, M5, all the engines that are in those are, they're all based off of previous generations of that car. So maybe in the next Need for Speed, I guess it's more of a... Oh, wait, no. Shift had it. Yeah, Need for Speed Shift 2 had it. You're able to buy a car, and then you go into the performance side of it. Some of the cars that you bought, you'd go to upgrade the engine, and if you go right to the end of the list, you actually have the opportunity to, like, the ability to swap in a different engine. So, say if you had, what was it? I think it was the Toyota 86, not the 86, the GT86. Fucking what am I talking about? AE86, for God's sake. And, you know, for the engine swap on that one, I'm pretty sure you're able to put a 2JZ in it. You know, that sort of thing. Also, I think the Audi A3 was another one. I used to love using that thing as a drag car just purely because you could take the either the V8 or the V10 from the Audi A8 and chuck it in a little hatchback. That sort of customization. Without the fucking perk system. I cannot emphasize no more perks. Save us the headache. Please. I mean, in some ways it is cool, but it's not an FPS game, it's a racing game. You can't attach perks to a car. Okay? Just fucking get rid of the shit. It's just fucking stupid. It's... I could understand if it was something like Twisted Metal. You know, if you had a game like Twisted Metal with the customization, you were actually able to add a perk to it that would, you know, give you some added strength or bullet damage, shield resistance, you know, all that sort of thing towards being a stronger vehicle while shooting someone. Yeah, I can understand that because that's Twisted Metal. This is Need for Speed. It is a racing game. To make a faster car, you put better performance parts on it. Right? Perks are not a part of that. I mean, in reality, could you actually chuck a, like, think about it and go, oh yeah, no, I'm going to chuck an extra speed perk on my, you know, on my turbo. Or an extra acceleration perk on my fucking crankshaft. No! You think about it that way, it sounds incredibly fucking stupid. Don't put perks in Need for Speed Heat. Look, the trailer looks fucking phenomenal. Don't ruin it by putting perks into the performance customization. For the love of God. And I can say that I am a Need for Speed veteran because, as I said, I've been playing Need for Speed since the very first one came out on the brick. You know, and as things have progressed with the game, it has gotten better, but then it hit a peak and then all of a sudden the next generation of games just went to fucking shit. Most Wanted 2012? Yeah. You should have burnt that one. Yeah. Rivals. I haven't actually put too much time into Rivals. My little sister did. She actually played the shit out of it, but I never really put much time into it. And through that generation of games, I actually put more time into playing things like Forza. I turned to Microsoft for racing games just purely because at that time they were better. And that was the frightening thing to me. I think I've got all of the newer generation of Need for Speed games up to Payback. And as I said, I mean, I've pre-purchased the deluxe edition for Need for Speed Heat. Because, you know, I want those Kaiser editions. Just purely because the body kits are fucking awesome. And hopefully that guy played quite a big part in the, like, say, what game was it? There was Underground, and did Most Wanted have wide body kits? I gave those games to my brother. I can't actually remember anymore. But, you know, having standard customization and some sort of other optional way to unlock or give you the ability, like give you an additional special, like wide body kit, like you could do in Underground 2. Like, I would deliberately buy the S2000 just purely because the Underground, the body kit in that was, well, it was awesome. And it was. It was fucking awesome. You know, what was it? That was doing the outrun challenges, isn't it, as well? And as you know, as I was saying earlier, for having a completely open world, from the video it was saying, you know, it very, very clearly outlined that day was cash, night was, what was it, rep, or not rep, night was to do with the police, so your heat level. Sweet as. But hopefully that's the only major change. The rest of it will be basically the same recipe as 6 other successful Need for Speed games. And don't get me wrong, I mean, Payback was obviously successful. But, you know, it's just, you know, there are things that they have done over the years with games that just did not work. And from what I understand, Most Wanted 2012, for example, was very, very poorly received by the Need for Speed community. And yes, there is still nicotine in it. I am going to get myself back down to 3 meg again. But yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of things about the next game that I really, really hope have improved, and thankfully they are getting rid of brake to drift. I am definitely with Theo on that one. Brake to drift is stupid. If you went to brake to drift in a real car, no. I mean, Need for Speed's never really been that much of a simulator game. It's always been more arcade than anything else, obviously. So the handling models can be played with a little bit, but brake to drift is stupid. I mean, to do a perfect drift in a game, you know, you don't want... I don't think there's many people that would actually want that assistance. You'd want that feeling of accomplishment, you know, that feeling that you've actually done it yourself without, you know, just tapping the fucking brake trigger and then, yeah, I fucking got it, yes! No. No. Give us the ability to fucking control it ourselves. So thankfully, they've done that. And it's good. It's very good. But as it was outlined, it seems that they're basing a few aspects of the game off of Need for Speed 2015. Which is fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's all good. 2015 was an alright game. I don't think I played 2015 as much as I've played this one, though. But that's mainly because I've spent most of my time trying to get the triple perks for the fucking parts. Fucking hell, you know, some of the times that I'd actually be sitting there trying to get triple perks for all of the parts, all 6 of them. I think a couple of the cars took me 2 hours to build a perfect, like do a perfect build. 2 hours. Perks are fucking stupid. Don't do it again. Back to... Save him. Go back. Go back. Go back. Fuck off then. Oh, anyway. Why wasn't I able to use these? I had a race car there. That's weird. Anyway, where's my baby? There she is. I got to admit though, when this car was put in as one of the, what was it, the abandoned cars? When I found out that this was an abandoned car, fuck, I got excited. I didn't care about any of the others, I just wanted to find this. I mean, if you go back, is there still an abandoned car to be found, or have they finally fucking stopped doing it and put most of their efforts into the next game? No, no abandoned car to be found. Finally! Fuck, they were doing that for ages! Damn, they were doing that for ages. What do we got here? Speed cross. Speed cross. Solar pursuit. Need a speed cross car for it. Oh, I could use a speed cross. Actually, I'm gonna use a speed cross. I'm gonna grab myself a Mustang. That's what I'm gonna do. This is insane. Oh, whoa. It's a Beetle? $380. What? Okay, when did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Half the horsepower of the Mustang, and yet much quicker. Although the Mustang's got a bit of quarter mile time, so anyway. For me, the perfect build, because, you know, I don't spend a lot of my time while I'm doing a race jumping anything. So the perfect build for me really comes between the acceleration and top speed, NOS and braking, because I really couldn't give a flying fuck about being able to jump. Unless I'm doing a jump build just so I can beat previous things. Other than that, you know. I just jumped the whole damn thing. Anyway, where am I going? Actually, where am I going? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted that. Is there a part shop? Yes, there is. No, there's not. Fuck yeah, you basket. Alright, why can't you fast travel to these things? Oh, no, you can't go over that apparently. I thought you might have been able to. I just absolutely fucked my Mustang. So jump it, damn it. Bollocks! This isn't gonna end well. Nope! Where am I going again? As you can tell, the air and shit on this one's absolutely bloody useless, but I've done that deliberately because I don't care about it. Wait, I have just stuck. I definitely went the long way on that one. 324k. The fuck was I using when I did that? Wait, I need to go this way. Oh, I love that popping. Doesn't do it. Okay, that's just too good. Anyway, come on. There we go. Probably supposed to be using a dirt car for this, but I don't really care. JCW Mini. Ah, so he must have finished doing that one when $299 was the max. Huh. Anyway. Wait, what? Oh. Said he was using a speed cross car. What the fuck? Ripped off? Motherfucker. Oh well. Could use a charger. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use the charger. Why not? I'll do a 300 meter drifty. Why the fuck not? There we go. I really do like Mopar, and you'll have to excuse the fact that I put fucking rockets on the back of this because I just felt like it.
Good luck with those repairs.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think the oh wait, no, you can go through that. Fucking dickhead.
Let's tussle, boys!
That sounds good. I really do like the sound of V8s.
Watch it!
You're about to have a really bad day if you keep that shit up, cunt. Told you.
That never
That's a
gets
rock.
old.
I have another one? Oh, God. That wasn't even
Not
braking.
even a challenge. Ouch.
Yeah, I know, I've gone silent. I'm just racing because why not? I'm playing a racing game, I might as well do something. And I know I've put tyre smoke on a few of my cars, alright, but that's mainly because you unlock them. Why not put them on there? It just makes sense to me. That's pole. Not the best thing. I'm gonna get away from that. Don't go that way, don't go that way! And you're a douche. Wait, where the balls is this taking me? That's a jump.
They took a jump control. Still going.
Sweet air!
Am I actually going to miss this? Nope. I'm going to wipe out though. Where'd to put me? The game just died.
Look out below!
Oh, what? Put me all the way back there and the next checkpoint's... Oh, no, it's not that far away at all. Ah. Really? Yeah. Wait, I beat the other guy's time even though I fucked up that much? I'm only going to sell it. Trade it. I don't even need to press accelerator for that. It just does it. But yeah. Actually, that Black Ops hat, that Black Ops 4 hat that I've got hanging on the bloody door handle behind me, I went into the warehouse, which is pretty much like a big W or Not as Bundy as Walmart, for those of you who are American, but I went in there to buy a new controller because my Xbox 360 controller that I had for my PC was, I was getting buggered. The left hand, actually it was weird, it wasn't that weird because I could use it quite a bit, but the left hand stick was, the stick was getting stuck, and I went in to replace it, so I got another controller and these hats. Those hats there were sitting on the side of the thing. I can't wear it, my head's too big for the bloody thing. I think it was meant for children. I wasn't planning on wearing it anyway. But they had them sitting there and they were like, yeah, well you can only really get one if you buy the game. I was like, well, I've already got the game. I bought the Pro Edition. They're like, oh yeah. Oh well, fuck it. You can just grab one, mate. Here's one for free. It's like, yeah, sweet as. $30 hat, fucking mine. Done. I like that. That was good. That was a pretty good bloke. Need for Speed Heat. Don't fuck it up. Alright? Do us a solid. That actually really sounded quite bad. Just don't be pedophiles about it. No, anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Obviously when it first comes out I'll be doing, I'll be streaming it, so will Theo, although Theo's going to be getting into it early because, at the moment it is now Monday the 19th in New Zealand, so the video from Theo will be up tomorrow, so once I'm done with this I'm going to jump out and edit the description and put Theo's YouTube in the description as well, so if anybody is actually watching this or has watched this and you're not subscribed to Black Panther, I'll put his YouTube channel in the description. You can subscribe to him because he's a fucking beast. Anyway, I'm done. That's it. Can't be fucked talking about it anymore. I am excited for the game though, because any new Need for Speed game I'm always excited about. I know I don't seem it, but I am. The only reason why I don't seem it is because I am exceptionally tired. My job sucks ass. Anyway, that's me done. Okay people,